the impact when I hear a testimony on me is that it helps me to see that although Father is not visible, the evidence of his existence is the fact that he's doing stuff in the midst of people, that he's orchestrating people's lives. He's getting one person in the body to do something which will directly impact someone else in the body. So there are times when, like last week, when I spoke on an issue that people were having, and there wasn't anyone in the room that was having that issue, but one of the saints, or two of the saints, many miles away in a different country, one came forward on Facebook, another one came forward behind the scenes and said that that was for me. Now that goes into my book because that's something Father has done that helps to encourage, it helps to strengthen, edify and bless me. Now when you've got a testimony, a word that Father's given you, a move of the Spirit that Father has done for you, that's something that Father has done for you personally, but that can go into someone else's book because the word that you're sharing can bless someone else. It not only establishes you in your faith because of what Father has done for you, it also encourages someone else. So one of the saints last week or the week before was sharing a testimony about deliverance. Now the thing that they were sharing a testimony about the deliverance for, I've never experienced that. But there may be someone who is in the midst of that thing that they've just been delivered from. They may feel like they have not got the power or the strength to break free from that yoke of bondage until one of the saints comes along and shares a testimony as to how Father released them from that yoke of bondage and now they are free. This is the impact of your testimony, which is why a lot of the times when we're doing teaching, or when I'm teaching, I'm exposing myself in terms of my own personal life with a view that maybe there might be someone who is in the situation that I was in. So I'm not ashamed of the testimony that I have through Yeshua Messiah. That testimony is what keeps me steadfast. It's what keeps me secure. See, the problem that the children of Israel had is that they forgot. Jehovah had to tell them to remember, and yet they forgot. He told them that if you remember that you was in Egypt, if you remember that you were slaves, when you're in the place where you have the vineyards, when you're in the place where you have the homes, you have the fruit, you have all of these luxuries, you'll remember how you got them. Now me, myself, I share my testimony and I stand on my testimony as much as I possibly can because I remember. I'm not going to allow myself to forget. That's for me, but also I know the impact it could possibly have on other people.